Audio Jungle.
Fears are growing inside Buckingham Palace that Prince Harry could name the person who he accused of making comments about son Archie's skin color in his bombshell £15 million book. Royal insiders claim the Duke of Sussex will now be under extreme pressure to identify the family member he alleges made racist remarks. In his explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey, the couple claimed that a senior royal had made a comment when the Duchess was pregnant, but revealed little else. Harry has since signed a big bucks book deal with Penguin Random House, with proceeds being donated to charity. The memoir is expected to hit the shelves next year, possibly around the time the Queen is celebrating her historic Diamond Jubilee. Harry, 37, is set to discuss Megxit and open up about the controversial switch to America after collaborating with the top American ghostwriter. But it is understood that the prince may be feeling the pressure and could be cornered into offering something explosive. Royal expert Penny Joyner told, "The publishers are going to want a lot for their money, such as naming this so-called racist. He's researching his mother's life, so he's going to be talking about his parents' marriage, the breakup, the affairs. That could be incredibly damaging for his father and Camilla. Charles is going to be king and Camilla his queen. The last thing they or the country needs is another upsurge of anger based on what I believe to be false accusations." Harry told U.S. talk show Queen Oprah he would never name the alleged royal racist. He has been secretly working on a memoir for nearly a year, and it has triggered a tsunami of fear among royal circles. Despite profits heading to good causes, 2/3 of Brits says they are not interested at all in reading it. Over a third say it is inappropriate for him to publish it. A YouGov survey found says almost 1 in 10 people say he should not have signed the publishing agreement, and most won't read it. In a statement confirming the book, the Duke said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful." Another news, the Duke, 37, and Duchess, 40, of Sussex embarked on their first joint appearance as they toured New York in order to participate in the Global Citizen Live promoting COVID vaccines on Saturday. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams has said that their appearances are likely to boost their popularity in the States. Their high-profile schedule will probably enhance their reputation in America, he told. This was their first tour in the new era they have created for themselves, and their children were not included. Though Mr. Fitzwilliams said the royals contradicted the hard work to establish their image after taking a private jet back to Santa Barbara. However, the publicity given to their somewhat bizarre decision to return by a private jet, having urged action on climate change, would not have been helpful, he said. The royal couple have faced severe criticism in the UK, however, they have been relatively well received in the US. The Duke and Duchess graced Time magazine's list of the world's 100 most influential people, noting their philanthropy and advocacy work. Mr. Fitzwilliams told that the New York visit will be the first of many as the couple prepares to establish their global brand. Harry and Meghan's 3-day trip to New York is likely to be the first of a series, and it received enormous global coverage as one would have expected, he said. Time's inclusion of the couple on one of their covers and in their top 100 is a sign of the perceived strength of their global brand. Their concentration is on the United States and the wider world, and not in Britain, where their popularity ratings have collapsed. In America, the response to their interview on Oprah was almost entirely favorable. While in the city, the royal couple visited an elementary school in Harlem to promote literacy in children. There, Meghan read the children her children's book, The Bench. Harry and Meghan stepped away from being working members of the royal family last year and relocated to California, where they now live with their 2 children, Archie, 2, and newborn Lilibet,